Welcome to this video where we're going to explore 30 confirmed features of GTA 6 that Rockstar Games has officially talked about. But first, a quick heads up. The info we're sharing comes from a security breach and leak of GTA 6 pre-alpha footage. Rockstar Games acknowledged this leak on their official Twitter. Just to be clear, we won't be showing any gameplay footage due to possible copyright issues, but we'll definitely dive into these cool features. Feature 1. Looks aren't just for show. The reactions of non-playable characters, NPCs in GTA 6, are pretty fascinating. How clean your character is, and their overall appearance affect how these in-game characters respond to you. It adds a cool layer to the game, considering how NPCs react differently based on your character's appearance. Feature 2. Let's rev up the excitement with some serious vehicle action. Imagine cruising through the Everglades in a top-notch hovercraft. That's just one of the personal rides available right from the start. And there's more, like taking the wheel of a bold 1970 Ford Ranchero GT in striking red and black, owned by a character named Jason. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. Feature 3. Here's another level of immersion. Each character has their own stuff. So, when you're playing as Jason, you can tap into Lucia's stash and vice versa. Say Jason's low on assault rifle bullets. If you're close to Lucia, you can ask her for some. It opens up a bunch of possibilities for teamwork and sharing resources in the game. Feature 4. For all you die-hard GTA fans, there's a new clothing store in town called Arches. It's got a fresh collection to amp up your character's style. Feature 5. Let's talk graphics. In GTA 6, the clothes are seriously detailed. Wrinkles, dirt marks, and even sweat. Paying so much attention to clothing details makes the characters look super real, adding a ton of authenticity and making the game more immersive. Feature 6. While exploring the vast game world of GTA 6, you'll see a seamless mix of modern vehicles in urban areas and older ones in rural spots like the Everglades. It gives that cool GTA vibe, whether you're cruising in a flashy city car or taking a nostalgic drive in the countryside. GTA 6 has a bunch of wheels to fit whatever mood you're in. Feature 7. During certain heists, there's a timer showing when the cops will show up. Some think it's a developer thing, but it could mean players need to plan their heists well, syncing with the police response for a perfect score. That'd definitely add an exciting twist. Feature 8. I'm buzzing about this one. GTA 6 will feature a massive aquarium. Yes, you heard that right. Players get to explore an aquarium within the game, adding a cool new element to the gameplay. Feature 9. There's a limit on inventory space. Players can't stockpile an endless number of items. A smart move would involve rummaging through crates and storage spots at the docks to earn cash and gather valuable stuff, spicing up the gameplay. Feature 10. Here's something cool. In GTA 6, you're not stuck with your character's right side view like in GTA 5. Following Red Dead Redemption's lead, players can freely switch their character's preferred shoulder for a better view. It also changes which hand your character uses for weapons, making gameplay more immersive. Feature 11. GTA 6 adds a touch of reality with a dynamic day-night cycle. Shops don't stay open 24/7 anymore. Some close at night and reopen during the day, making the whole experience more immersive. At night, the city changes vibe, less traffic, and a different feel altogether. Feature 12. Adding to the mix are special abilities, somewhat like what we saw in Red Dead Redemption 2. From leaked gameplay, it looks like Jason has a unique skill. He can spot valuable stuff in the surroundings. They light up like hidden treasures, adding a whole new twist to the game. Feature 13. Let's dive into some of the confirmed stuff in GTA 6. It's quite a mix. There are spear guns, bolt-action sniper rifles, and a bunch of golf clubs, wedges, irons, drivers. Also, players can use a crowbar to open containers and grab valuable stuff. There's more. Smoke grenades, flashbangs, golf balls, and tracker jammers to dodge the cops. Snatching fancy cars might need special tools like the immobilizer bypass. Loads of choices to make gameplay super immersive and fun. Feature 14. Moving on to the awesome in-game places we've seen. There's a bunch. Tennis courts, a huge stadium, and even a museum, all with interactive insides. It's bringing back the exploration vibe we loved in GTA 4, and that's got us hyped for GTA 6. Feature 15. In a cool scene during a diner robbery, a non-playable character, NPC, was visibly relieved when the cops showed up, saying, "Finally, thank heavens." This shows how smart the AI is in GTA 6, and it's a sign of Rockstar's attention to detail. Feature 16. Get ready for a huge and diverse map to roam around. GTA 6 covers the whole shebang of Vice City and its surroundings, offering tons to explore. You've got the bustling city, scenic beachfronts, Everglades-like grass rivers, the charm of Florida Keys, and the quaint Port Gellhorn. Port Gellhorn even gets its own police department, showing different areas with their own rules, kind of like what we saw in Red Dead Redemption 2. So, where's your first stop in GTA 6? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Feature 17. Time for a tour of interiors in GTA 6. There's a bunch of places waiting to be discovered. One cool spot making a comeback is Escobar International Airport, giving us those Vice City vibes. Exploring the airport could unlock a load of side missions, opening up endless possibilities for adventures. Feature 18. Tourism's a big deal in GTA 6, making the game world feel alive. You'll stumble upon a clever take on a famous theme park, kinda like Disney World. It's a thrilling spot to dive into, and get this, there's even the International Space Station. Rockstar's really going all out to make GTA 6 an awesome experience. Feature 19. The characters you'll meet in GTA 6 have had some major upgrades. They come in all shapes and sizes, some towering and impressive, others more on the average or smaller side. This variety really brings the in-game city to life, making it feel more realistic. Rockstar's definitely set a high standard in gaming with this, and I can't wait to dive into this amazing world they've created. Feature 20 new gameplay features are here, and one that stands out is using assault rifles while inside a vehicle. It's going to shake up how players handle combat. Feature 21 money in GTA 6 works differently. You don't just magically get more cash in your bank account after robbing a store. Instead, you physically grab the cash from the store counter using a button. It makes the whole experience more real and interactive. Feature 22. Now this is wild. The vehicle customization options in GTA 6 are something else. When you get into a vehicle, hit the left D-pad for the vehicle options menu. You can tweak the seat, fix the steering wheel, and even jazz up the interior. There's talk that this might be limited to developers, but I'm hoping it's for everyone in the final game. Feature 23. There's a ton more to do in GTA 6. The game amps up interaction by letting you handle money, USB drives, weapons, food, and different clothes, giving you more control over the world. Feature 24 hats off to hat customization. In GTA 6, you can style your hat in different ways, showing off your fashion taste. It might seem small, but it makes your character really stand out. Feature 25. Here's a neat twist. When you're on the run and hijack a ride, your criminal description changes a bit, leaving out specific car details. This tricks witnesses and stops them from telling the cops about your getaway car. Smart move to stay hidden and adds a tactical side to the game. Feature 26. The in-game map shows random NPC AI car accidents, and the cops rush in to handle these, making the virtual world feel genuinely chaotic. Feature 27. Something fun and quirky. You can actually interact with gumball machines in the game and snag some gumballs. It's a small thing, but it adds a nice touch of reality to the game. Feature 28. Talking about the cops and what's happening in the game world. During gameplay, I saw the police doing traffic stops, DUI tests, and even searching vehicles. Feature 29. Time to talk weapons. GTA 6 brings a massive range of guns, from pistols to heavy artillery. With so many options, the action stays intense, making sure you're armed for any situation. Feature 30 GTA 6 is bringing in an inventory system, like what we saw in Red Dead Redemption 2. Looks like Lucia's got a sports bag hinting at that. Bonus features. Feature 31. Let's take a darker turn, handling bodies in the game. It adds a creepy level of realism. Players can deal with and move bodies, adding a whole different vibe to GTA 6. It'll be interesting to see how this affects the gameplay. Feature 32. NPCs in GTA 6 are shaping up to be super interesting. Rockstar's bringing in the immersive vibes we loved in Red Dead Redemption 2, and the potential here is huge. The improvements they've made could take the game to a whole new level. I'm super hyped to see what Rockstar's got up their sleeve. Feature 33 GTA 6 starts off with a bang, small-time heists, and the chance to rob small businesses, giving you a thrilling start. Feature 34. You'll get your hands on a bunch of tools to up your crime game in GTA 6. Lockpicks, hacking gadgets, and more are there to help you handle whatever challenges come your way. Having the right tools in your pocket makes the gameplay more lively and exciting. There's a bunch of exciting stuff to discuss, like new animals, AI enhancements, RPG elements, and more. Let's jump right in. Fact 1. Excitingly, the Malibu Club and Ocean View Hotel make a return in GTA 6. Events like Lost at Sea Island Camp and Lost Plane suggest potential island scenarios akin to Guarma from a previous installment. Fact 2. While exploring, players encounter a myriad of wildlife: alligators, bears, boars, dogs, snakes, raccoons, birds, frogs, bald cats, and rodents. Symbols marking plants and toxic waste are also scattered throughout the game. Fact 3. In the game, keep an eye out for the Scarface crime scene, possibly an Easter egg paying homage to Tony Montana. There's also a murder mystery named Missing Tourists. Additionally, spots designated for campers hint at the possibility of owning a camper van in the future. Fact 4. GTA 6 offers an array of side activities, from backyard wrestling and racing to UFO events and beach bonfires. Even seemingly small actions, like picking up cans from the ground, are significant. Jason and Lucia, the main characters, possess special abilities akin to those seen in GTA 5. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. Fact 5. Jason and Lucia's safe house serves as a motel, a central hub for their activities. The game's world features various street gangs, each with its distinct vibe. Characters exhibit different personalities, including romantic, chaotic romantic, cool, pragmatic chaotic, and pragmatic cool. Fact 6. Gameplay enhancements in GTA 6 introduce the option to use zip ties on NPCs for stealth mechanics, alongside the ability to carry bodies, enriching the depth of stealth elements. Fact 7. The gunplay in GTA 6 mirrors the mechanics seen in Red Dead Redemption 2 and Max Payne 3. It might be worth exploring those games before GTA 6's release if you haven't already. And activities? GTA 6 offers an abundance, from fishing and wild golf to basketball, football, and soccer. There are gyms for training, a yacht club, and even a racetrack. Fact 8. Prepare for a contemporary setting, post-GTA 5 events. The game meticulously recreates numerous Miami landmarks, such as a grand tennis court, a bustling football stadium, and a lively amphitheater. The map encompasses an airport and a functional tram system with an airport stop. And that's not all. The Florida Keys and a swampy region named Grass Rivers, reminiscent of the Everglades, are part of the game. Players can navigate swamp boats in this area. Fact 9. GTA 6 boasts a diverse arsenal. From melee options like golf clubs, pool cues, crowbars, and bats to a spectrum of firearms ranging from pistols to snipers and RPGs, the weapon selection is extensive. You can even personalize how your character handles weapons. Additionally, there's an assortment of throwable items like grenades, molotovs, and yes, even golf balls. Fact 10. Get ready for some seriously upgraded NPC interactions. Now, you'll have choices such as threatening, robbing, shooting, or restraining them. Some missions will even involve gesture-based actions, taking a cue from Red Dead Redemption 2. Car damage has been ramped up for realism, and the interior detailing is insanely intricate, complete with functional dashboards. Fact 11. Weapons are undergoing a transformation in GTA 6, drawing inspiration from Red Dead Redemption 2. Instead of a sprawling weapon wheel, you'll have specific slots for small firearms, melee weapons, rifles, and shotguns. No more unlimited weapons, but you can drop and pick them up along the way. Fact 12. During development, there was a glimpse of Arthur Morgan's hat, although its inclusion in the final game remains uncertain. Players now have the option to surrender to the police during a heist, introducing a thrilling twist. Police response time has been revamped to feel more authentic, featuring a timer that varies based on the severity of the crime. Murder gets a quicker response than robbery. GTA 6 caps the maximum wanted level at 5 stars, and a 6-star level seems highly unlikely in the current gameplay. Fact 13. Let's focus on the characters. GTA 6 introduces us to two main protagonists, Jason, portrayed by Brian Zampella, and Lucia, played by Alexandra C. Achavari, marking the franchise's first playable female character. You can seamlessly switch between them, and they also happen to be a couple, drawing inspiration from the legendary duo Bonnie and Clyde. Fact 14. Clothing in the game behaves in a remarkably realistic manner. You can accessorize with items like sunglasses, watches, wristbands, and hats, each with various wear styles. The attention to detail is impressive, with sweat, dirt, and wrinkles adding to the overall realism. Fact 15. Internally referred to as Project Americas, GTA 6 had a codename during its development, akin to GTA 5, Rush, and Red Dead Redemption 2, Bonnier. Originally, the plan was for a larger map encompassing North and South America, but Rockstar's approach changes scaled it down. Nonetheless, the game promises to deliver a memorable experience with its features and diverse locations. Fact 16. The game incorporates RPG elements like weight and muscle management, highlighted in the Spool Couple Workout Challenge. Leaked footage revealed Jason and Lucia's apartments. For instance, Jason's place includes a bathtub for in-game baths. Fact 17. Rockstar plans to continuously introduce new missions and cities post GTA 6's launch. Whether this expansion is for online or story mode remains unclarified. Expect an enhanced cover system, surpassing what we've seen in other Rockstar games. Fact 18. Don't overlook the Kingston Hotel. It's a bustling spot with pool parties and live music, adding vibrancy to GTA 6's world. Fact 19. A significant enhancement in GTA 6 revolves around NPC behavior. NPCs come in varied sizes and shapes, and their reactions feel incredibly authentic. Wave a gun around and nearby folks might understandably panic. The game also features an intricate injury system, including concussions. Fact 20. Now, let's delve into the stunning visuals and exciting new features. Characters will naturally grow facial hair over time in GTA 6. Moreover, the game world will introduce a social platform called What's Up, resembling a playful version of WhatsApp. Excitingly for fans, spoof versions of social media platforms like Life Invader, Facebook, Bleeder, Twitter, and Snapmatic, Instagram, are making a comeback. Fact 21. Let's focus on our main characters, Jason and Lucia, each with their own inventory and a shared one. Your inventory can hold a variety of items like wine, soda, and fruit. Additionally, there's a duffel bag system facilitating easy transportation of supplies and weapons. Fact 22. Rockstar approaches storytelling in GTA 6 with greater caution, avoiding offensive jokes and being considerate about groups that might feel targeted. The narrative unfolds through chapters, akin to Red Dead Redemption 2's structure. Fact 23 robberies take center stage in GTA 6, spanning from significant heists to smaller scores. There are easy scores like targeting bingo body shops, burnout skirts at Cafe Caraway, clothing stores, food trucks, massage parlors, and more. Moreover, the inclusion of robbing shipping containers elevates the thrill to a whole new level. Fact 24 gameplay takes a significant leap. For the first time in GTA, players can crouch and go prone, introducing tactical elements. RPG elements also come into play, hinting at hunger mechanics and animal interactions, expanding the game's depth. Fact 25 GTA 6's map officially surpasses the size of GTA 5. This time the spotlight is on Vice City, an area inspired by Miami and its surroundings, offering players a vast and diverse landscape. There's even a lake featured in one of the videos, hinting at a significant part of Florida being included in the game. Fact 26. Hold tight, the jetpack makes its return. Shooting from cars is also part of the thrill, adding an extra layer of excitement. And brace yourself. GTA 6 introduces 18 brand new vehicles to the franchise. Fact 27. In GTA 6, players will encounter various events, including random muggings and NPC-hosted yard sales. There are hints at riding events, which could potentially mean horse riding, possibly involving the Red Dead Redemption 2 team. Fact 28. Police AI has undergone significant improvements compared to the previous game. Instead of blindly rushing in, they exhibit more realistic and intelligent behavior. If you commit a crime and escape in a vehicle, cops will note down the specific vehicle and license plate, making evasion more challenging. Fact 29. Let's delve into the notable emphasis on indoor locations in GTA 6. There's a plethora of diverse interiors to explore. Motels, hotels, restaurants, pawn shops, supermarkets, fast food joints, gun stores, shooting ranges, and the Vice City metro station. Moreover, they've added functional elevators to enhance the immersive experience. Interestingly, there's a risk of players getting banned from stores, adding an intriguing dimension to the gameplay. Fact 30. New Arsenal Alert. The spear gun makes its debut, allowing players to shoot underwater spears at their targets. Moreover, there's an array of gear at your disposal, such as binoculars, cut-off tools, flashlights, immobilizer bypasses, slim jims, USB drives, tasers, zip ties, and auto dialers. Since the announcement of GTA 6, speculation has been rampant, swirling with rumors. However, let's break down the confirmed details about vehicles, items, weapons, and game features. The official release of the game is still a few years down the road, but Rockstar Games is working diligently to ensure it's a top-tier experience. Thanks to a recent leak, we've got some inside scoop. We're talking about vehicles, revamped physics, key characters like Lucia and Jason, locations on the map, an expansive open world, a myriad of in-game activities, and a diverse arsenal of weapons. Additionally, there's news about improved AI for non-player characters, RPG elements, and innovative gameplay features. All of this chatter has the gaming community buzzing with anticipation for what GTA 6 will bring when it finally hits the shelves. Let's begin by spotlighting some exciting discoveries from the leaked clips, focusing on new features and gameplay specifics revealed. In one scene, Jason and his buddies relax by an in-ground pool in a modest neighborhood, exchanging jokes about a parody of social media named Life Invader. Their banter cleverly references Jay Norris's demise, showcasing the classic Grand Theft Auto humor beloved by fans. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. Throughout the footage, interactions with NPCs in the expansive world are showcased, capturing moments like characters taking selfies, which enrich the game's environment and immerse players deeper. There's a particular instance where Jason enters a gang's territory and seeks cover behind a truck, demonstrating unique animations for characters reacting to gunfire. A significant discovery in the clips is a jetpack, previously hinted at by Tom Henderson, visible inside the Jack of Hearts Club. The game incorporates parody logos of social media platforms like Snapchat, Instagram, and Life Invader. Characters exhibit diverse hairstyles, enhancing the realism. Animation tests depict Lucia and Jason engaging in various actions like jogging, pausing, and evading gunfire by ducking. Rockstar's developers also conducted tests on vehicle crash physics on an overpass. Interstate 97's highway signs mention North Beaches and Lake Leonida, with the current exit leading to Washington Beach. In another intriguing scene, Jason stumbles upon a shipping container filled with stacks of cash and a motorbike. Various development clips highlight adjustments being made to a vehicle's interior, hinting at potential new designs or customization options for players. A novel feature allows both players and NPCs to hold their firearms sideways during combat, adding a new dynamic to confrontations. Furthermore, Jason showcases his skill by twirling his rifle in the air, while another character in a parking lot shoots at him with a sideways held pistol. Another feature adopted from Red Dead Redemption 2 is the capacity to pick up and carry bodies, introducing complexity to gameplay. The influence of Red Dead Redemption 2 permeates several other facets of this game. The game integrates numerous RPG elements, including managing food, drinks, sweat, fatigue, and even animal taming, offering players a richer gameplay experience. References to mountain bike ramps and city bike rentals promise enjoyable cycling activities. The leaked clips reference an array of weapons, spanning firearms like pistols, shotguns, and rifles, alongside unconventional options like golf clubs, baseball bats, and crowbars. Players can also utilize tools such as flashlights, binoculars, lockpicks, and more. The leaked clips also unveil early police AI testing, displaying NPCs utilizing cover more effectively in shootouts. In a scene where Jason holds up a diner worker with an assault rifle, dialogue options resembling those in Red Dead Redemption 2 seem provisional for now. Jason's newfound ability to go prone introduces a fresh element to the series. A scene set in a thrift or antique shop allows for potential robbery, possibly functioning as a venue to sell stolen items, deepening the gameplay experience. Additionally, players have the option to stay at motels and hotels, with the Kington Hotel being one of the choices. There's even a pool party featuring live music for players to engage with. The clips suggest animations such as an overdose, hinting at unique actions or events in the game. Horses and potential horse riding mechanics seem to be part of the experience, possibly inspired by Red Dead Redemption 2. The open world brims with accessible locations, including motels, metro stations, restaurants, pawn shops, and supermarkets. Small details like grabbing a gumball from a quick shop machine contribute to the overall atmosphere. A notable addition is the ability to shoot while swimming, adding a fresh dimension to combat scenarios. Collectively, these diverse and intriguing elements promise an engaging and enjoyable experience in Grand Theft Auto 6. References to the Everglades and the presence of wildlife like alligators, snakes, raccoons, and birds hint at diverse environments awaiting exploration. The weapon wheel system, reminiscent of Red Dead Redemption 2, limits the number of weapons and items players can carry. Lucia possesses a loot bag, likely utilized for robberies or pilfering from different locations. The inventory system enables players to carry health kits and various items for temporary boosts, while Jason can manage and swap weapons from his inventory. Now let's delve into the vehicles of GTA 6. Kudos to the GTA forums for compiling this information. You can find links below to join the ongoing discussions. There's a slew of confirmed vehicles. We're talking about the Blister Compact, Ocelot Locust, and a vehicle resembling an early 90s Buick Skylark. Additionally, there are some new cars without official names, like a 90s Chevy Caprice, a Chevy Malibu from 2016 onwards, a Chevy Sonic, and a Honda Accord from 2018 to 2022. And in true Rockstar fashion, expect these cars to receive quirky names, as they always do. The list goes on. Albany Primo, Benefactor Shafter LWB, a blend of Ford Explorer and Tahoe from the 90s or 2000s, a Toyota Array V4 from 2018 onwards with hints of Lexus NX style, and a Mercedes grille, Pegassi Tauros, a 1980s Jeep CJ Scrambler, a 5th Gen F150, a G20 conversion van, a Brute Camper, Vapid Speedo, HVI Mixer, Metro Mover, D-Class Sheriff SUV, Mobatsu Sanchez Livery, Nagasaki Street Blazer, a 1970s Ford Ranchero, a 1971 Buick Estate, an Albany Emperor, D-Class Turbo Sabre, Yoga Classic, the Contender, and Sadler. Furthermore, gamers can expect an assortment of vehicles in Grand Theft Auto 6, including the Slam Van Pickup, Bobcat XL, an updated Regina, Alpha, Gauntlet Classic, Moonbeam Helion, Boxville Go Postal, an unidentified Albany vehicle inspired by a 1959-60 Cadillac, a Rebel, an unknown Asian sedan, a Farachi or Feroci, Baller, Novak, Buffalo STX, Alpha and Fudo, a Benson, NF 890, Buffalo without a sports bumper, and the Stanier and Landstalker. This extensive lineup promises a diverse and immersive driving experience within the game. Now, let's delve into the prevalent video clips making the rounds on social media platforms, offering glimpses into mission gameplay and shedding light on Rockstar Games' vision for GTA 6. One of the widely circulated clips showcases a mission centered on Lucia, the game's playable character, a Latina protagonist attempting to pull off a heist at Hank's Waffles, a diner. In this early testing phase, the non-player characters lack detailed facial features, sporting a somewhat comical appearance humorously referred to as dummy-like within the game. NPCs react dynamically to Lucia's aggressive actions, exhibiting various animations that depict the fear induced by the robbery, reminiscent of the dynamic NPC responses witnessed in Red Dead Redemption 2. Within the diner heist scenario, Lucia is presented with the option to aim her handgun at a hostage, giving players the choice to either rob or engage in hand-to-hand combat. This dynamic adds complexity to criminal activities in the game. Jason, the white male protagonist, is also part of the robbery, allowing players to interact with both characters during the encounter. Jason encourages Lucia to act swiftly and make a clean getaway, hinting at a relationship akin to the legendary duo Bonnie and Clyde, aligning with previous leaks surrounding the game's narrative. Lucia and Jason seem to be in their late 20s, and the game seamlessly incorporates a character switching feature activated through the controller's D-pad. As the police arrive, Lucia intimidates another hostage, leading to a confrontation with law enforcement outside. The detailed design of the outdoor area suggests a setting inspired by northern Florida, rich with lush vegetation. During Lucia and Jason's escape, they accrue 2 wanted stars, but skillfully evade a shootout, navigating around parked cars before commandeering a police cruiser. This initial mission phase offers tutorial-like cues, highlighting advancements in police AI, where law enforcement remembers vehicles involved in unlawful activities. The scene concludes with Lucia at the wheel of the police car, Jason assuring her of their capability to lose the cops. However, their getaway comes to an unexpected halt due to an unintended collision at an outdated car wash. Transitioning to the subsequent mission, Jason and Lucia head to the Jack of Hearts, encountering Dre engrossed in conversation with another woman. Dre shares his aspirations within the music industry, hinting at the introduction of someone named Boopy. During this interaction, we receive messages from 2 new contacts, Billy and RB Shaw, utilizing a parody version of WhatsApp. The early footage unveils a mini-map reminiscent of Grand Theft Auto 5, potentially signifying missions from unfamiliar characters identified as WM and YJ. As they move to the VIP second floor, Dre engages with DJ Tip, displaying dissatisfaction with drink delays. A brief conflict hints at Tip's unpopular status. Dre moves on, concluding the clip. It's crucial to note that these clips showcase early stages of development and are subject to alterations as the game progresses. Another intriguing leak reveals details about over 500 in-game events, encounters, and Easter eggs. While we can't cover all of them, here are a few highlights. As per insights gathered from the GTA forums, the open world of GTA 6 is projected to be at least 2.5 times larger than GTA 5's, offering an expansive and immersive environment for exploration. The game adopts a successful approach akin to Red Dead Redemption 2, promising an intricately designed open world filled with captivating enigmas that heighten the gaming experience. Development footage of GTA 6 showcases recognizable real-life Florida locations, such as the Homestead Miami Speedway, transformed into the Port Del Horn racetrack, along with landmarks like Portofino Tower, Sombrero Key Light, Solar Amphitheater Bayfront Park, and Lone Depot Park. Furthermore, the inclusion of the 1000 Museum, a high-rise residential condominium in Miami, signifies Rockstar's meticulous attention to detail. A metro map mirroring Miami's actual layout enhances the game's immersive nature. While the presence of verdant grasslands suggests potential expansion into Georgia, this remains speculative until officially confirmed. A variety of events like fishing, backyard wrestling rings, and lavish mansions with exotic pets offer diverse experiences within the game's expansive universe. There's chatter about missing tourists, yard sales unveiling new clothing options, an event reminiscent of insurance fraud in Saints Row, a mysterious voice echoing from a storm drain, possibly a nod to Pennywise, a multi-location mystery akin to Bonnie and Clyde, and a fitness challenge hinting at the return of workout activities. Furthermore, in Grand Theft Auto 6, players may stumble upon an island camp, DUI tests, UFO sightings, an animal sanctuary, a swamp expedition, and the possibility of engaging in crazy golf gameplay. Now let's delve into the primary locations showcased in GTA 6. Ambrosia encompasses Ambrosia Farms and the Tarmac. Bayside Copperhead, the Everglades or Grass Rivers, Fairyland, and Fairyland Forest offer unique settings. The Keys region includes East Key, Low Key, and additional spots like a garage, gas station, and liquor store. Lake Okeechobee comprises a motel, prison, and racetrack, while Little Haiti, North Beach, and North Miami house establishments such as gas stations, hideouts, and liquor stores. Port Gellhorn stands out with detailed spots, including an abandoned building, basketball court, beach, bingo hall, bowling alley, car wash, fishing store, fruit stand, gas station, motel, pawn shop, police station, quick shop, raceway, soccer field, and more. Red Hill features a forest, while South Beach presents a boardwalk, gym, hotel, Ocean Drive, and park. South Miami Sundown includes a beach and tarmac, and Vice Beach covers Vice City suburbs and Washington Beach. Assorted locations like an abandoned hotel, observatory, Fountain of Youth, homeless community, Malibu Club, Monument of Leonida, Redneck Yacht Club, Spaceship House, underwater research facility, and Dinosaur World add depth to the gaming world. The Miami Beach Police Department's resemblance to the Vice City Neighborhood Police Station demonstrates Rockstar's inventive approach to world design. Naturally, with early information, we eagerly await official confirmations to understand how these elements will integrate into the final game. Until then, the intrigue surrounding Grand Theft Auto 6 will undoubtedly keep fans fans eagerly anticipating its release. Recent leaks strongly suggest that Alexandra Christina Echevarri might voice Lucia in Grand Theft Auto 6. Her voice in a demo reel closely aligns with leaked clips of Lucia's dialogues, hinting at her possible portrayal of the character. Throughout this rundown, we've covered a wealth of information about Grand Theft Auto 6, exploring various facets of the game. It was crucial to encompass all the known details thus far. Though the game might still be a couple of years away from release, much to fans' anticipation. What aspects of this game have you excited about? Share your thoughts in the comments below. A patent from Take-Two Interactive was hinting at some super dynamic and realistic animations for GTA 6. It was like Rockstar was cooking up this smart system to blend different animations together, making them more natural. You could have a character who's tired, walking in the rain, and also injured at the same time. And instead of these actions being separate, they kind of pieced together to make the character's movements more realistic. So, this person, TobbleLobin30, on the GTA 6 subreddit, dug up more interesting stuff from the leaks. This time, it's an AI debug menu hinting at some cool game mechanics like procedural animations, smarter NPC behaviors, changing environments, and more. They mentioned finding this menu used for testing game mechanics, and it seems there are around 200 different presets in there. While I can't go over all of them, I will show a few that stood out to me. First up is the procedural animations. One of them is procedural motion, suggesting Rockstar might be tweaking how characters move around in GTA 6. This aligns with the idea of adaptable character movements reacting to what's happening in the game. It seems like GTA 6 might lean on this procedural animation system for its movements. Then there's emotional locomotion. It's about characters showing feelings through how they move, which could make the story more engaging. For instance, in the developer logs, there's a part where Jason seems pretty scared, and that affects how he moves. It's like these scared animations kick in, altering how he acts. Expressions might be related to showing more detailed facial or body expressions, adding depth to characters. Gesture could introduce new moves for characters, maybe affecting how they interact with NPCs and the game world. The general presets seem to improve overall character animations, making the game world feel more alive and real. Alright, moving on to the animal behavior category. First off, there's animal intelligence. This could mean that in-game animals might get smarter, improving how they behave, especially in things like hunting and fitting better into the environment. It might bring animals closer to what we saw in Red Dead Redemption 2, although it could also be a leftover setting from RDR2. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. Then there's taming, which hints at players bonding with animals and using them in gameplay, possibly similar to how horses worked in Red Dead Redemption 2. Flocking seems like it could introduce more realistic group behaviors in animals and crowds. Horse avoidance might suggest that horses could be a part of GTA 6, and this setting could affect how other characters interact with them. Then, general presets seem focused on enriching interactions with wildlife, similar to what we saw in Red Dead Redemption 2. Moving on, we've got the AI interaction and memory category. First up, there's AI memory. This could mean NPCs having a better memory of the player's actions and decisions, possibly influencing how they respond or interact later on. Persistent character might mean characters that stick around throughout the game, remembering past interactions with the player. Then there's perception. This one's interesting. It suggests characters might be able to smell in the game. It could be for animals, or maybe just an added detail for characters. Greet sounds similar to the greeting or antagonizing system in Red Dead Redemption 2. It might be making a return, or could be a leftover setting from RDR2's debug menu. Lastly, the general presets aim to improve NPC interactions and memory. Next, there's the faction dynamic category. Faction might hint at expanding the faction system from GTA San Andreas, like adding gang wars, alliances, territorial conflicts, and such. Groups could enhance how groups behave, animate, and interact. Combat style might mean different combat styles for AI characters, making encounters more diverse and challenging. This could bring in various fighting styles, similar to what we saw in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The next category focuses on general presets, aiming to enhance the complexity and diversity of in-game factions and NPCs. This could add depth to the game's storylines and interactions, potentially introducing mechanics like factions and various fighting styles. Moving on to the dynamic environments category, starting with dynamic map scenes. This suggests a map that changes over time, responding to player actions or story progression, offering evolving environments and mission opportunities, much like Red Dead Redemption 2. There's also mention of elevators, which might mean functional elevators, altering building navigation. Additionally, there's something called avoidance areas, which could create dynamic zones for NPCs and vehicles to manage traffic and crowds in the game world more effectively. Next up is the crime and policing category. Arrest info seems to track arrest-related data that could influence law enforcement dynamics and player criminal history, like maintaining a wanted level and tracking criminal activity. These presets aim to enhance crime and policing mechanics, possibly without losing the fun factor. Stealth mechanics could bring strategic options for players during encounters, offering a stealth approach, much like what we've seen in previous titles. The relationships category might refer to connections between characters, possibly focusing on the Jason and Lucia relationship or general interactions between NPCs and characters. It's interesting to note the potential return of player special abilities, similar to Grand Theft Auto 5, like Jason's ability to spot rare items in a specific store, suggesting Lucia might have her unique skill too. I'll leave the entire post description below for a detailed look at all the 200+ AI presets. These 20 highlighted ones seem promising for GTA 6 based on the leaked clips from over a year ago. Hopefully, most of these enhancements make it into the final game, considering the substantial improvements they could bring. I'm curious to hear from you all in the comments about which aspect from the AI debug menu caught your attention the most, be it animal behavior, factions, dynamic maps, crime mechanics, relationships, or stealth. The game is set in Vice City, and while there are rumors about additional cities coming post-launch, nothing's confirmed yet. There are two main playable characters, Jason and Lucia. Switching between them happens way quicker than in GTA 5. When they're near each other, the switch is instant. The leaked footage revealed an inventory system. Each character has their own inventory, but there seems to be a shared inventory section as well. It's uncertain if this will make it to the final game, but it was something Rockstar was testing. Unlike GTA 5, you can't carry as many weapons. Stuff like rocket launchers takes up multiple slots. Without a bag, you're limited to one big gun and a few smaller firearms or throwables. There's talk about a double bag possibly expanding inventory, but it's not confirmed yet. Weapon interactions and animations are more detailed. Jason seems to have some kind of special ability where he can spot hidden items in shops. Carrying food or drinks takes up space, but whether they heal you like in GTA 5 remains uncertain. However, you'll need first aid kits and meds for healing, which seem to have a separate quick access bar. Conversations with NPCs will be more immersive. NPCs will react differently as you pass by. This particular clip was from GTA 6 Online. We've got some confirmations. Shooting while crouched is a go, but we're yet to see if shooting while prone will be a thing. Clothing details are getting a major upgrade in GTA 6, with better sweat, blood, and dirt effects than what we saw in GTA 5. Life Invader is making a return in GTA 6, and it's confirmed to exist in the same universe as GTA 5. There's a reference to the death of Jay Norris from GTA 5, which kind of connects the two games. A new social media platform, What's Up, is confirmed. In single player, there's a hovercraft that resembles the Vortex from earlier GTA games, though the name isn't confirmed yet. Certain locations will have CCTV. In one clip, Jason was spotted by CCTV, leading a security guard to find him, similar to GTA 5. Plus, the types of cars spawning will vary depending on your location in Vice City. Expect more sports and supercars in the upper class parts. Seems like more items will be interactive in GTA 6. For instance, if you rob a store and the cashier tosses a bag of cash, you won't automatically pick it up. You'll have to focus on the cash bag, hit a button, and then grab it. Also, you can switch the shooting shoulder from left to right, a feature carried over from Red Dead Redemption 2. The good news is, there'll be access to a lot more building interiors than in GTA 5. This could potentially mean more spots to pull off heists, which is pretty exciting. In one clip, the store robbery system seems more intricate. Jason and Lucia are seen robbing Hank's Waffles, holding up the entire diner. There's a countdown timer indicating cops' arrival. Stunt jumps are making a comeback. You'll still have the ability to drop weapons. Additionally, sitting in the back of a pickup truck and shooting behind while driving is back. But the view differs from GTA 5. Instead of a third-person view, it's more zoomed in, offering a more immersive experience. One location marked on the map is the Kington Hotel, where Lucia heads. A possible random event here is the Cop Trap, where the police set traps to nab you. GTA 6. Online's first look reveals 32 players per lobby, which might disappoint some, but the game's experience will depend on Rockstar's design choices. There's a spot named Grass Rivers, where you might find the hovercraft and interact with various animals soon. Even underwater, you'll be able to aim your gun, though how effective that'll be remains uncertain. GTA 6. Online won't have dedicated servers, which might not be great news, but we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. You'll also get to hop on the metro system, appropriately called Vice City Metro. Similar to leaning out of a pickup truck, you can lean out of windows while someone else drives, enabling you to shoot in a complete 360-degree angle. The noise cancellation while entering or leaving buildings is getting a big upgrade. When the door closes, it will do a better job of shutting out the noise from outside. Unlike GTA 5, where most guns sound the same and nothing like their real-life counterparts, GTA 6's gun sounds are a lot more realistic and improved. Lockpicking is making its debut in certain buildings. We caught a glimpse of it since lockpicks are a new addition. Also, there seems to be a mini heist at the docks. Jason's seen using a tool to break into a shipping container housing a vehicle that he eventually steals. There's a new option called Intimidate, which seems like a way to make someone surrender. Inertia seems to play a role in GTA 6. For instance, when characters sprint and then start walking, the transition takes a bit of time. Even when changing directions, there's a slight sliding effect, so it's not an instant shift like in GTA 5. A new shooting feature allows you to shoot behind you. Instead of a complete turnaround, your character twists their hips and fires over their shoulder. Can't show you the footage, unfortunately, but you can picture what that might look like. Vehicle damage appears to be more critical now. The engine starts smoking after just one collision. Despite widespread rumors, it seems there will still be a 5-star wanted level, contrary to claims about a 6th star from leaks. A clip showcases over 1,300 random world events in GTA 6. These events vary from small NPC interactions to significant incidents like store robberies. Also, when the police are after you and you jump into a vehicle, a prompt pops up warning that any vehicle you enter will be known to the law. This means you won't easily lose the cops by switching vehicles, as they'll still recognize the one you were in. Port Gellhorn is visible on the side of a police car, indicating it'll be a location in the game, likely a smaller secondary city akin to Sandy Shores or Palito Bay in GTA 5. Cops seem to sport different badges based on their station, as evident from an officer with an Ocean Beach police badge on their shirt. Contrary to claims, tornadoes and hurricanes aren't confirmed for the game yet, although they might appear later. However, there will be enhanced weather effects. For instance, in one scene, Lucia is seen fleeing from the cops amidst very smoky and hazy conditions, displaying a more realistic weather setting compared to GTA 5 and even surpassing Red Dead Redemption 2's weather system. Here's a rundown of the confirmed vehicles seen in the leaks compiled by the GTA base team. Returning from GTA 5, we have the Albany Alpha, Galavanta Boller, Vapid Benson, Roboto Bison, Dinka Blister Compact, Vapid Bobcat XL, Brute Boxville, Declasse Burrito, Brute Camper, Vapid Contender, Imponte DF 890, Albany Emperor, Bravo Feroci, Karen Fruto, Bravado Gauntlet Classic, Class Ranger, Anis Helion, and more. Additionally, there are 18 new vehicles, though their in-game names remain unknown. They seem to be modeled after various real-life cars like a 1990s Buick Skylark, a 1971 Buick Estate, a Cadillac Devil Delegance, a 1959 Cadillac Black Eldorado, and others. Moving on to animals confirmed in alphabetical order. Alligators, boars, bucks, cows, deers, dogs, frogs, herons, pigeons, possums, raccoons, rats, seagulls, skunks, snakes, and squirrels. It remains to be seen if hunting will be a gameplay feature or if these animals will roam the map. Confirmed weapons in GTA 6 include an assault rifle, baseball bat, bolt-action sniper, compact SMG, crowbar, fire bottle, flashbang, golf-related items, grenades, hunter sniper, knife, micro SMG, Molotov, pistol, pool cue, pump-action shotgun, RPG, smoke grenade, spear gun, and unarmed combat. There are also 16 confirmed equipment items, such as binoculars, flashlight, fruit, lockpick, slim jim, taser, torch flashlight, tracker jammer, USB drive, wine, zip ties, and more. Regarding features, surfing, fishing, and weightlifting are rumored to be included, but these remain unconfirmed. Also, the game may be exclusive to PS5, Xbox Series X, and S, with uncertainties about a PC release. Please note that while these are popular rumors, they aren't officially confirmed. GTA 6 is undergoing substantial changes to the series. We've gathered some compelling information about the game that's worth your attention. Just to clarify, the details we've obtained are sourced from leaked online footage. However, we won't be providing any links or visuals. Nevertheless, there's a wealth of intriguing features to discuss, including new animals, AI enhancements, RPG elements, and more. Let's delve into the specifics. Fact 1. New weaponry alert. The spear gun makes its debut, enabling players to shoot underwater spears at their targets. Furthermore, a range of gear is available, including binoculars, cut-off tools, flashlights, immobilizer bypasses, slim jims, USB drives, tasers, zip ties, and auto dialers. Fact 2. Incorporating RPG elements, GTA 6 introduces features like weight and muscle management, showcased in the Spool Couple Workout Challenge. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. Leaked footage offers glimpses into Jason and Lucia's apartments. For instance, Jason's residence includes a bathtub for in-game bathing. Fact 3. Rockstar plans to continuously introduce new missions and cities post-GTA 6 launch. Whether this expansion is geared towards online gameplay or the story mode remains unspecified. Anticipate an improved cover system, surpassing what we've witnessed in previous Rockstar games. Fact 4. Prepare for a contemporary setting post-GTA 5 events. The game meticulously recreates numerous Miami landmarks, including a grand tennis court, a bustling football stadium, and a vibrant amphitheater. The map encompasses an airport and a functional tram system featuring an airport stop. Moreover, the game includes the Florida Keys and a swampy region known as the Grass Rivers, reminiscent of the Everglades, where players can navigate swamp boats. Fact 5. The weaponry in GTA 6 boasts diversity. Players can wield various melee options such as golf clubs, pool cues, crowbars, and bats, alongside a spectrum of firearms ranging from pistols to snipers and RPGs. Moreover, customization options allow players to determine how their character holds weapons. Additionally, the game offers an assortment of throwable items, including grenades, molotovs, and even golf balls. Fact 6. A significant upgrade in GTA 6 revolves around NPC behavior. NPCs will come in diverse shapes and sizes, and their reactions are designed to feel incredibly realistic. Brandishing a firearm may prompt nearby individuals to react with alarm. The game also introduces an in-depth injury system, encompassing conditions like concussions. Fact 7. Let's explore the noteworthy emphasis on indoor locations in GTA 6. A variety of different interiors awaits exploration, including nightclubs, motels, hotels, restaurants, pawn shops, supermarkets, fast food establishments, gun stores, shooting ranges, and the Vice City metro station. Notably, working elevators have been added to enhance the immersive experience. Additionally, there's a risk of players facing bans from stores, introducing an intriguing twist to the gameplay. Fact 8. Characters take the spotlight in GTA 6. The game introduces two protagonists, Jason, portrayed by Brian Zampella, and Lucia, played by Alexandra C. Echevarri. Lucia marks the franchise's first playable female character. Players have the ability to switch between them instantly, and interestingly, they are a couple, drawing inspiration from the infamous duo Bonnie and Clyde. Fact 9. Clothing in the game behaves realistically, allowing players to accessorize with sunglasses, watches, wristbands, and hats in various ways. The attention to detail is impressive, incorporating elements like sweat, dirt, and wrinkles that add to the game's realism. Fact 10. Hold tight. The jetpack makes a return. Additionally, shooting from cars is now part of the gameplay, adding an extra layer of excitement. And here's the kicker. GTA 6 introduces 18 new vehicles to the franchise. Fact 11. Players can expect various in-game events in GTA 6, ranging from random encounters with muggers to non-playable character-hosted yard sales. There are suggestions of riding events, potentially involving horse riding, which might involve collaboration with the Red Dead Redemption 2 team. Fact 12. Don't overlook the bustling Kingston Hotel. It's a lively hub hosting pool parties and live music, contributing to the vibrancy of GTA 6's world. Fact 13. Heists hold significant importance in GTA 6, ranging from major operations to smaller scores. Easy scores encompass activities like targeting bingo body shops, burnout skirts at Cafe Caraway, clothing stores, food trucks, massage parlors, and more. Moreover, players now have the opportunity to engage in container robberies, introducing a heightened level of excitement. Fact 14. Gameplay enhancements abound. For the first time in GTA, players can crouch and assume a prone position, adding tactical elements to gameplay. RPG elements make an appearance, teasing hunger leveling and animal interactions, enriching the game's depth. Fact 15. The iconic Malibu Club and Ocean View Hotel make their return in GTA 6. Hints regarding events like Lost at Sea Island Camp and Lost Plane suggest potential island scenarios, akin to Guarma from a previous game. Fact 16. The gunplay mechanics in GTA 6 bear similarities to the systems seen in Red Dead Redemption 2 and Max Payne 3. It might be worthwhile to explore these games before the release of GTA 6 if you haven't already. Activities abound in GTA 6, ranging from fishing and crazy golf to basketball, football, and soccer. Gyms are available for character workouts, alongside a yacht club and a racetrack. Fact 17. Moving on to the impressive visuals and new features, characters in GTA 6 naturally develop facial hair over time. The game world incorporates a social platform named What's Up, akin to a lighthearted version of WhatsApp. Additionally, fans will be delighted by the return of spoof versions of social media platforms like Life Invader, resembling Facebook, Bleeter, inspired by Twitter, and Snapmatic, akin to Instagram. Fact 18. Let's delve into the main characters, Jason and Lucia, each with their own individual and shared inventories. The inventory system allows for the storage of various items such as wine, soda, and fruit. Furthermore, a duffel bag system facilitates the easy transport of supplies and weapons. Fact 19. During the development phase, there was a sighting of Arthur Morgan's hat. However, its inclusion in the final game remains uncertain. Players now have the option to surrender to the police during a robbery, introducing an added layer of excitement. The police response time has been updated for a more authentic experience, featuring a timer that varies based on the severity of the crime. Notably, the maximum wanted level is capped at 5 stars in GTA 6, and the possibility of a 6-star level seems unlikely in the current gameplay being developed. Fact 20. Police artificial intelligence, AI, has undergone significant improvements compared to the previous game. Rather than rushing in recklessly, law enforcement now exhibits more realistic and intelligent behavior. When a crime is committed and the player flees in a vehicle, the police take note of the specific vehicle and license plate, heightening the challenge of evasion. Fact 21. Internally known as Project Americas, GTA 6 had a codename during its development phase, similar to GTA 5, Rush, and Red Dead Redemption 2, Bonnier. Initially planned as a larger map encompassing North and South America, changes in Rockstar's strategy led to scaling it down. Nevertheless, the game promises to offer a memorable experience with its array of features and diverse locations. Fact 22. Adding to the immersive experience, the game incorporates DUI sobriety tests, although it's unclear whether these tests are for the player character or randomly encountered NPCs. Rockstar's attention to detail extends even to fully operational gumball machines within the game. Fact 23. Rockstar is taking a more cautious approach in storytelling, avoiding offensive jokes and being mindful of groups that might feel targeted. The narrative unfolds in chapters, akin to the structure seen in Red Dead Redemption 2. Fact 24. GTA 6 offers an abundance of side activities, ranging from backyard wrestling and racing to UFO events and beach bonfires. Even minor actions hold significance, such as picking up discarded cans from the ground. Both Jason and Lucia, as main characters, possess special abilities reminiscent of those in GTA 5. Fact 25. Interactions with non-playable characters, NPCs, are receiving significant enhancements. Players will now have a range of choices such as issuing threats, engaging in robbery, employing firearms, or restraining NPCs. Certain missions will incorporate gesture-based actions, reminiscent of Red Dead Redemption 2. Vehicle damage has been rendered more realistic, and the interiors boast meticulous detailing, complete with operational dashboards. Fact 26. Turning our attention to weapons, GTA 6 is introducing changes inspired by Red Dead Redemption 2. Instead of a comprehensive weapon wheel, players will now have specific slots for small firearms, melee weapons, rifles, and shotguns. While unlimited weapons are not an option, players can drop and retrieve them as they progress. Fact 27. GTA 6's map officially surpasses the size of GTA 5's. This time, the focus is on Vice City, inspired by Miami, along with its surrounding areas, providing players with a vast and diverse landscape. Videos hint at the inclusion of a lake, suggesting a significant part of Florida being incorporated into the game. Fact 28. Gameplay enhancements in GTA 6 encompass the capability to stealthily zip-tie NPCs and transport bodies, introducing greater depth to the game's stealth mechanics. Fact 29. During exploration, players will encounter a diverse array of wildlife, including alligators, bears, boars, dogs, snakes, raccoons, birds, frogs, bald cats, and rodents. Symbols indicating plants and toxic waste are also scattered throughout the game. Fact 30. GTA 6 amps up interactivity with functioning CCTV cameras that players can disable. Stay cautious of cop traps, locations where law enforcement lay in wait to apprehend you. Brace yourself for intense encounters involving dirty cop shakedown events. Fact 31. Jason and Lucia's headquarters are situated in a motel, functioning as a central hub for their activities. Within the game's world, various street gangs exist, each embodying its unique atmosphere. Characters display distinct personalities categorized as romantic, cool, pragmatic, and pragmatic cool. Fact 32. Players should keep an eye out for the Scarface crime scene, possibly an Easter egg paying homage to Tony Montana. Additionally, a murder mystery titled Missing Tourists awaits investigation. Furthermore, camping spots are dispersed throughout the game, hinting at the possibility of later owning a camper van. Please note, these details are based on development footage and are subject to change before the final release. Nonetheless, they offer an intriguing glimpse into Rockstar's vision for GTA 6. Rockstar recently announced the much-anticipated GTA 6, and we're diving into the confirmed leaked features that promise an exciting gameplay experience. Starting off, the buzz around GTA 6 includes talks of its hefty price tag of $150, reflecting the game's ambitious scope and heightened expectations. In this rendition of GTA, legal representatives play a more significant role than mere entities, proving crucial in navigating legal hurdles, potentially reducing bail, or securing conditional release when needed. A delightful rumor suggests the return of the iconic Vercetti estate from Vice City in GTA 6, a nostalgic gesture to longtime series fans. NPCs in GTA 6 are expected to lead more dynamic lives, each with distinct objectives and routines, infusing depth and authenticity into the game world. In GTA 6, the central central characters, Jason and Lucia, possess a unique cooperative ability. In intense situations, they can exchange ammunition, offering crucial mutual support and encouraging teamwork in combat. The game might introduce a feature allowing players to interact with individuals within the police or government, unlocking new gameplay paths for those inclined towards morally flexible choices. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. GTA 6 could also present opportunities to corrupt law enforcement, adding complexity to the storyline. When it comes to your arsenal, you'll have 2 slots each for small firearms and melee weapons, along with 2 slots for rifles and shotguns carried in a bag. The option to customize weapon holding positions allows for a personalized combat approach. Additionally, during a robbery scenario, players will have the choice to surrender, introducing a dynamic element to criminal encounters. Functional elevators add another layer of realism, although there's a risk of getting stuck, presenting unexpected challenges. Employ stealth tactics by using zip ties to restrain NPCs as you navigate through different scenarios. In this latest version, GTA 6 takes a more realistic approach to aircraft theft. Players must infiltrate the airport's interior, reach the gate, and execute the heist to commandeer an airplane, intensifying the immersion and difficulty of the process. A noteworthy addition is the chance to step into the shoes of law enforcement officers, providing a fresh perspective on the GTA universe. The enhanced blip display system on the radar map now indicates in-game noise, encompassing gunshots, sirens, explosions, footsteps, and speech, enhancing immersion significantly. Furthermore, GTA 6 introduces NPCs of varying heights and weights, contributing to a more realistic and diverse population and amplifying the game's authenticity. To counter concerns about Florida's primarily flat geography, GTA 6 reportedly introduces mountains and hills, diversifying the landscape for exploration. Under specific drug-related situations, the police may introduce K9 units, adding a layer of challenge and strategy to encounters. The addition of a ferry system broadens transportation options, enhancing in-game infrastructure. Beneath the city lies an expansive underground sewer network, ripe for exploration and concealing secrets and challenges. Interiors within the game are bustling with life, immersing players in a vibrant world. These interiors emit a warm glow from their windows at night, elevating the visual experience and realism of the game. Jetpacks return, offering thrilling opportunities for aerial exploration and transportation. RPG elements, such as managing hunger and leveling, deepen the gameplay, immersing you further in your character's journey. The game embraces a storytelling approach that resonates with evolving gaming community sensibilities. As you navigate the game world, you'll encounter diverse street gangs, each with their unique characteristics and personalities. Furthermore, GTA 6 aims for heightened immersion by integrating realistic hair physics, ensuring that in-game hair movements closely resemble real-life dynamics. Exploring the game's deep-sea environments reveals the mysteries of the ocean's abyss, housing eerie, alien-like creatures. Expect unsettling sounds of submarines creaking and eerie noises that intensify the experience. Using deep, penetrating lights in the sea adds an extra layer of intrigue to encounters with these creatures, warranting caution. To enrich the auditory experience of driving in GTA 6, a broader range of vehicle engine sounds has been incorporated. Volumetric clouds add to the visual realism of the sky, contributing to the game's immersive atmosphere. To cater to players keen on expanding customization options, GTA 6 introduces an underground iteration of the traditional custom shop. Here, you can equip concealed compartments for weapons, ammunition, police gear, and specific weaponry on regular or chosen cars. In GTA 6, players can opt to take a plane to reach other cities, offering a convenient alternative to driving. Dynamic weather conditions play a significant role, with storms capable of causing destruction that necessitates rebuilding. For enthusiasts of meticulous detail, GTA 6 introduces realistic cockroaches during a specific motel mission. Lucia resorts to a flamethrower in an extreme attempt to combat a cockroach infestation, adding an unexpected element of chaos to your GTA 6 adventure. For those seeking the ultimate challenge, a permadeath mode awaits. Engage in the main story campaign as usual, but without manual saving. If your character meets their end, you'll return to the main menu with your autosave erased, prompting a fresh journey from the beginning. This mode offers the most unforgiving experience, where decisions have lasting consequences. Expect realistic weather and wind effects that bring the game world to life, impacting both visuals and gameplay. In GTA 6, shooting someone won't always result in instant death. Characters will take time to succumb to injuries, adding a somber layer of realism to the consequences of violence. Car aficionados will revel in the intricately detailed car damage models and interiors, heightening the realism of vehicle interactions. Post-release, GTA 6 promises 7 confirmed story DLCs with more content on the horizon. Dive into the depths to discover a lively underwater world bustling with activity. Orcas, alongside sharks, dolphins, and other marine creatures, will inhabit this ecosystem, engaging in hunting activities. The ocean in GTA 6 6 will function as a dynamic ecosystem where animals interact and hunt, mirroring real-world behavior. NPC drivers will display more realistic behaviors while in their vehicles, including driving with one hand or passengers using phones or adjusting seats. Borrowing from Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 6 introduces a warmth and coldness mechanic affecting the player character's physique. Looting becomes an integral part of the gameplay experience, akin to RDR2. The attention to detail in GTA 6 extends to its ambient weather, mimicking real-life conditions to enrich the in-game environment, adapting seamlessly to your character's whereabouts. Players will also enjoy the autonomy to schedule their character's waking and resting hours, offering greater control over their daily routine. During a tense standoff with a law enforcement officer, your in-game character's attorney might argue the absence of intent to harm, potentially securing your release without any incurred expenses. GTA 6 steers away from the era of flying bikes and cars, aiming for a more grounded and realistic online experience than its predecessors. Inspired by Vice City, the game's soundtrack promises a diverse selection of tunes, including nostalgic hits from the 80s. GTA 6 aims to revolutionize storytelling by offering a narrative structure that empowers players to carve their path. Every decision made throughout the game will lead to multiple story outcomes, offering a unique journey for each player. In a move to grant players more control, GTA the 6th of May offer an option allowing you to designate any car as your vehicle, tailoring your in-game experience to suit your preferences. Additionally, Lucia, a central character, might receive makeup and additional cosmetic options, allowing further customization of her appearance. An intricate injury system goes beyond standard health bars, introducing concussions and other ailments that affect your character's abilities, requiring diverse forms of treatment. For those fascinated by mysteries, the Bermuda Triangle becomes a site for UFO sightings and unexplained phenomena. Money laundering plays a pivotal role in GTA 6, presenting a more focused approach. For instance, after a jewelry store heist, you might wait a few days to legitimize your unlawfully obtained gains. Smaller-scale money launderers take a cut, but have limitations, while larger operations handle more significant quantities, enabling you to climb the criminal hierarchy. Fast food joints in GTA 6 offer drive-through options, allowing players to place orders without exiting their vehicles. With a larger map featuring multiple cities and towns, GTA 6 draws inspiration from GTA San Andreas, offering a diverse and expansive open world. To facilitate exploration, the game provides various fast travel options, including commercial jets, trains, subways, buses, taxis, and more. Imagine a YouTube parody app embedded within GTA 6, enabling players to upload in-game videos and interact with fellow gamers. This feature uses a sophisticated algorithm to enhance content discovery within the game's virtual internet. Expect gunplay reminiscent of Red Dead Redemption 2, emphasizing realistic weapon mechanics and combat dynamics. Set in a modern-day backdrop following GTA 5's events, GTA 6 injects a contemporary essence into its narrative. The development team is diligently crafting a more captivating and intricately detailed underwater realm within GTA 6. Docks serve as central hubs for various activities like import-export operations, smuggling, and container theft, enriching the gameplay experience. The iconic Sonic Malibu Club returns, paying homage to Vice City's lively nightlife. Functional apartments, complete with bathing options, enhance the sense of immersion in your in-game life. In GTA 6, non-player character NPC cars come equipped with visible turn signals for lane changes and turns, significantly boosting the authenticity of traffic behavior. The game introduces restrictions on certain vehicles' availability, mimicking real-world limitations on high-demand or rare cars. Some low-production hypercars and vintage vehicles will be limited to one per character. Additionally, a pre-owned car auction website will reflect varying availability, mirroring the rarity and age of the vehicles. The world of GTA 6 is interlaced with intricate tunnels and complex routes, offering escape options, including water runoff systems. Functional minecarts serve both transportation and mining activities. For those seeking isolation, the game introduces areas devoid of civilization, such as islands and swamps, providing stark contrasts to the bustling cityscape. The revamped police response times are now linked to the severity of your crimes, reflected through an in-game timer. This feature empowers you to strategize your criminal activities more effectively. These details encompass the recent revelations surrounding GTA 6.